mighty wonderful to see. It is the land I understand, and it's there I long to be. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. The prairie sky is wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas. The sage in bloom is like perfume, deep in the heart of Texas. Reminds me of the one I love, deep in the heart of Texas. The coyotes wail along the trail, deep in the heart of Texas. The rabbits rush around the brush, deep in the heart of Texas. The cowboys cry ki-yi-yi, deep in the heart of Texas. The dogies bawl and bawl and bawl, deep in the heart of dear old Texas, deep in the heart of Texas.
This is a very popular song where I live, as you can probably imagine. But you never hear it performed with that intro. It's always, there'll be a little bit of instrumental, and then they start with "The Stars at Night Are Big and Bright" and sing it through. And several years ago, I accidentally came across the complete lyrics somewhere on the internet. I don't remember where. And it had the lyrics to that intro part, but I couldn't find the music anywhere. Back then, I didn't think to look anywhere for audio recordings except YouTube. And everything on YouTube is just like I always hear it around here. But recently, since I guess I got kind of inspired by everyone trying to do complete lyrics in this group, that I decided to take another look. And so I searched around and I found one of the websites that sells sheet music had a preview of this song, and the preview was the first page, which included the intro. So I was able to get the melody and their suggested chords for the intro finally, because I'd never even heard what melody it was supposed to use. I had no idea. And then what I've been doing lately is I use archive.org a lot, because they have thousands and thousands of old recordings from 78 RPM records, maybe even some cylinders, I don't know. But this morning it took a while. I had to look through probably 30 or 40 recordings before I finally found one where they did the intro. It was by the Mary Macs. And so with that recording and the fragment of sheet music that I had, I put this together. Now there's lots of other lyrics. Like when Gene Autry did it, he added a lot more lyrics, and I'm not sure what the actual original lyrics are for all the couplet sections where like "The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. The prairie sky is wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas." People have added lots of other ones like that on there. And if you sang them all, you could make this song go on for probably 10 minutes easily. But I don't know why anybody would want to do that. So as near as I can tell, this is how it was written, but I'm not absolutely sure if these are the actual original lyrics or not, because there's just too many versions out there with too many different variations. There's a couple of things I should mention. In this and most other cowboy western songs, uh, coyotes is pronounced coyotes, not coyotes. Coyotes. It'll almost never fit if you pronounce it correctly. Where I grew up, everyone just says coyote. They don't say coyote at all, unless they're speaking Spanish, which, then they'll say coyote or something like that. Another thing, dogies, Dogies. If you find lyrics on the internet for this, it will almost always say doggies, Doggies. That is incorrect. It's got one G and it's pronounced dogies. A dogie is a cow, or a bull, or a calf. Any of those, any cattle is a dogie. I don't know where that term came from, but that's the old cowboy term for cattle. And it's pronounced dogie. Let's see, was there anything else? Sage and bloom doesn't really smell like perfume. It's very, I don't even know how to describe it. But, if my wife was wearing sage, I would wonder what was going on, because that wouldn't smell right. I guess that's all I have. Of course, this is also often performed as just an instrumental, because it's a good dance song. It's got a nice peppy beat. But of course, if they do it as an instrumental, they never do the music to the intro. So I know this was a long commentary, but thought I would add it on. So thank you very much.